see that my old pet needed someone. But if it were left up to Roger, we'd be bachelors forever. He was married to his work, writing songs. Songs about romance, of all things. Something he knew absolutely nothing about. And I think you could say Roger is a rather handsome animal.
After 5 already.
Hey there, folks. Just getting ready for the last couple of seconds here. Give me just an extra couple, and we'll be going live soon here. Okay? Awesome. Thanks. By the way, obvious plug here because I gotta make sure to plug the homie, the lad, the legend. Koko Noku, the creator of the music that we are currently listening to today, just came out with a brand new spanking album, Taster Package 2, and I mean, gonna enjoy yourselves. I'm just gonna say, you should probably be doing it the right way. So, yeah, about that. Yo, Raccoon, hey buddy, good to see ya, good to see ya. I hope you're taking care. Oh. Hello there, folks. I hope you're all taking a wonderful, wonderful time tonight to take care of yourselves, get that nice glass of water, that cup of tea, or hey, if you're feeling extra spicy, well, some hot chocolate sure does treat yourself right. I myself am actually enjoying a nice cup of some chai tea myself. Uh, it's really good, actually. Holy shit, it's actually super good. I like my tea. I love my tea, actually. Fun fact, you'd never guess. But that being said, folks, we are back at it again with this magical, beautiful, fucked up world. And by fucked up, of course, I mean all of the gaming errors that tend to occur whenever you're playing. We are playing some more Pokemon Violet tonight, so I hope you're all ready to have even more of an adventure. And let's just kind of get right into it. So, I'm going to say we're probably going to do a handful of Terra raids, probably not too many. We'll probably do like 1 or 2 here and there tonight, just to kind of get things started off roughly. You know what, we could probably finish this thing off pretty easily. This is not a hard raid. We don't really need to do this at the moment, but it would be nice to get it done for what it's worth, just to get that extra XP, get some tokens. Being able to level your team at a rapid pace is kind of nice. And, I mean, hey, new members every single time, so it's pretty cool. Alright, well, hang on, I gotta go ahead and do one thing here, so I'm gonna mute myself for a second. go. For those of you who have long hair, you can completely understand the fact of having to constantly readjust your hair just to make it work. It's a lot, but it's fine. It's completely worth it. Hey, Dashton, welcome to the chat, buddy. Good to see you. Okay, let's go ahead and get this absolute nasty one-shot real quickly, because this thing is not going to see it coming. I guarantee it. It's fun. Fun fact, did you know Cacnea dies tonight? Did I move yet? I think I might have moved, and I just didn't pay any attention whatsoever. So I'm going to go ahead and do it again. Alright? Let me see it. Oh, right. Play Rough has that. I forgot. The glitch. Well, anyways, Cacnea's nice and down bad. We're gonna go... Yo, my man... Is he Dougieing right now? Is he seriously hitting it with a 2008 reference? Okay, you know what? I wasn't gonna catch him, but he's just earned my respect. And by my respect, I mean I have a very low standard. Whatever, fine. It's completely worth it. We're drinking tea tonight. We're drinking coffee. We're drinking that good hot cocoa, so, I mean, it's all about the chill season tonight. That's what it is. Alright. Dashton, how are you doing tonight? It is good to see you. Hope you've been taking care of yourself. Nice! We got some more stuff! I like the fact that in this game, you get to rob the body parts. Okay, I'm gonna actually rephrase that for a second here. I like the crafting kits. That's what I like. I like the crafting kits, okay? Alright, cool, yeah. Alright, we're not adding him to the team. I just thought he was kind of cool. Kind of go find a Cacnea in a raid. You do, man. You gotta find a Cacnea. Actually, fun fact, Tashton, and if we get to it, if you ever see a Cacnea out in the wild, they actually, they Naruto run. They do the little fucking ninja sprint whenever they run places, so it's... Also, I didn't see those birds there. Okay, cool. Well, I guess I could murder it, but I'm gonna go and ignore it. Thank you. Bye. Fucking Rufflet. Who wants a Rufflet? Okay, what do I need to do right now? I need to take care of more objectives. Didozo would be nice. Ah, need to get the game first. Well, if you ever plan on getting the game, which I'm not saying you should, but I am saying it's honestly pretty good time for the most part. That would be one thing to consider. I think I want to go to Zapikoko, maybe? It might actually be one place less than that. I'm not 100% sure. I am currently going after a very specific item at the moment that requires certain set requirements for it, but we'll see if this is the right location. It is not the right location. Fun fact. Okay. Okay, Asado Desert, that's not correct either. Cortando. You know what would be really helpful is if we hadn't started the game already for the most part, because now I'm not 100% sure where what I'm looking for is. This is the problem with playing this game, is that you often run into not remembering where things were. Well, it's okay. This is probably the location. I'm assuming. I mean, hey, Dashton, if you get the game, cool. But honestly, no stress to it. It's just, I like the game a lot. That's what I would say. Okay, so I've defeated one trainer in this area. This is my guy. This is my buddy, my friend. We're gonna go ahead and do some quick murderizations of the local populace here. Mommy? Oh, I already beat Mommy. Fair enough. Wouldn't want to do that. You got it on release day. Oh, you wisecracker, trying to make people think you didn't want this game. Oh, you goofball. That's nice, man. Nice. I gotta say, I definitely got this game on release day, too. I 100% got this game on release day. As much as, like, the game was basically, like, every other person was shitting on it for its frame rate, its problems, and everything, it's one of my favorite Pokemon games, and that is probably the worst thing I could say. Yo, it's not so Charlie. I guess I should say Moist Critical, but oh well. actually one of your main Pokemon on your first playthrough. Oh, so you already know the homie hits it with the Dougie and he hits it with the Naruto sprints. He's so cool. He's like Chris Pratt. I hate that joke, but I am the one who said it. Anyways, so right now we're going after a Shell Bell to pretty much guarantee that our little Crispy Rat, actually, is it named Crispy Rat? No, it's Bingus right now. And Crispy Rat is on my main playthrough. But yeah, we're just kind of doing the mileage. We're going around town, beating some people up. I figured it'd be nice to get our hands at least a little bloody, considering our lovely, lovely something is currently looking a little, that could be a little more expensive. A little more. Alright, child. I'm sure you don't want your Pokemon, right? Yeah? Huh? You seem generic. Arrokuda. Okay, to be fair, the Arrokuda. I like the Arrokuda. What if I killed it? Oh no! I don't have the correct typing. Whatever shall I do? That's weird. I won't lie, I definitely, I vibe better with the name that I gave my, my lad on my main playthrough. Wait, hang on, did I read that right? Okay, that was legit hilarious. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, now that was funny. Oh, I hate the jokes feel out of touch, but at the same time, they feel like remotely in touch with how out of touch they are. It's pretty funny. Do I have Nintendo Online? I do, but I'm actually playing on my my secondary account right now at the moment, which does not have it. Mainly because I didn't want to get rid of all my lovely, lovely children on the main account. I've done way too much grinding in this game. Well, way too much by my standards. Have I done enough for you? 3 trainers, 6... come on, Dad. Just give me my own comments. Alright, fine. I guess we gotta do some more quick murders. Actually, yeah, our last stream that we did, Tashton, was a online Terra battle / if you needed any of the main Terras. And by main Terras, I mean like the 7 stars. I was giving them away. We're probably going to do it again at some point in the future here, but that was kind of the last one we did. So, not that you probably need them, just that's a thing. Plan a union circle later. Potentially, Tasha. What I would always recommend to anybody who has any online wants, we do have a Discord. So if you want to, you can definitely join our Discord, and that'd be the easiest way to reach out to me about it. On this account, no, and I usually don't stream much online stuff unless I plan for it, but for future reference. Though, I want to say, not next stream, because next stream we're probably going back to Dead Space, but like 2 streams from now, we'll probably be doing another online round, so, should be fun. Alright, we beat that office man. He took his hourly severance. Now he's gonna go home and honor his family with some seppuku. Oh, well, I would say that's tragic, but his child is right here, so we should probably send him home to daddy, too. Okay, with a pose like that, Benjamin kind of deserves what's about to come to him. So, anywho, friends and family, here's what we're gonna go ahead and do. Oh my god, the poor boy. A Sunger. I know I'm over-leveled in this area right now, but look, I need that Shell Bell. Well, I don't need it, but I really want it. It's just a small child. He didn't need that anyways. What does he do with 2 Pokemon out here? Come on, boy. You can't have that out. Aw, it's cute. That's adorable. Ah, he gets to live. Good for him. Sturdy acts again. I hate Sturdy. Viamont. Okay. No, trust me, Tashton, I would not judge you for that name. I have actually seen much worse than that. So, I mean, if anything, I'm judging you right there. Good job on a good name. Nah, I have no room to judge, man, trust me. My name is absolutely made up out of thin air and paper clips, so... It's really, it's one of those things. You make funny names, and then you either evolve them, or you keep it out of spite. That's pretty much the thing I've learned whenever it comes to usernames. How many more people do I need to do absolute mass murder on? I think only one. But I'm also terrible at counting. Well, terrible at counting probably isn't enough to describe it. Yeah. Hello, kind sir. You seem like you need to die. You have a glowing ball. Give it to me. Laura the artist. Okay, Laura. That was really, really cool how it just started raining out of nowhere as soon as I started the fight with her. But she is going to die all the same. So once I get done with this shell bell acquiring, I'll probably go ahead and move myself along and do something more important, like taking care of some raid bosses and whatnot, but we'll kind of play it for now. So. Oh, they look so down bad. I almost feel bad. I said almost. I'm gonna do one more for good measure, just because I tend to forget how many numbers I've acquired. So, yeah, we're gonna do one more real quickly. If I'm not mistaken, you can do bunny hopping in this game. I'm not 100% sure on that fact, but I do believe that is true. I love the fact that, like, no matter how much game developers see it happen, they never seem to be able to manage the diagonal movement system in any games, and it always ends up being a speed boost. Why does this look like a easily 50-year-old woman? Can't you buy the shell bell? I believe you can, Tashton. The only problem is I think I'm too early game for it right now. I've already checked the main shops, and I have not been able to see it yet. So I'm going with the one I can guarantee. So that's about it. Plus, I'm kind of over-leveled for this area, so yeah. I figure I might as well just tell this woman she probably, like, I should probably send her home to her kids, or, well, her cats. I don't really know. Either way, Murkrow, if you could have one Pokemon, logical Pokemon, not like you're trusting yourself to the, you know, attitude of a Suicune or a Raikou or something like that. Like one logical Pokemon that probably won't murder you for looking at it funny. What would your choice be? Alright, I think we're good on that front. I'm gonna probably actually have to give it to Azumarill at this point. Just because Azu has kind of been the homie. Like this whole time, Azu has just been nothing straightforward but the homie. Maybe I could see myself with just a Marill, and I think I'd be pretty happy with that. But Azu only because Azu's just like, it's gonna happen. Unless evolutions aren't a thing in the real world, which at that point then we're talking about more than just what is your favorite Pokemon that won't murder you. We're talking about other things. Anyways, Shell Bell. And now Beamgus becomes the ultimate god. Mew, it has transformed. You know, that could work out pretty well, yeah. I feel like Mew could be a bit of a dangerous pick all the same. Just cause, you know, godlike powers. Shiny Mew, okay. Now let me ask you this, and I got, actually I've been thinking about this one quite a lot. If the shiny Mew has transformed, would it turn into a shiny of whatever it transforms into? Because that has always been like a consistent, like, mindset for me of like, it should naturally be able to do that. but I've seen it time and time again where that is just not the case. I feel like it would be something where, like, if you find a naturally wild blank Pokemon, it should be allowed to turn into a shiny once you've caught it, is kind of what I'm thinking. But maybe I'm overthinking it. Probably am. I have a tendency to do that. But then again, Niantic should probably update their mechanics a little bit. And by a little bit, I really actually just mean a lot. It's fine. It's just Niantic doing what they do. Anywho, time to put an absolute kibosh on this lovely, lovely star member that we're about to go to. I'm going to go ahead and pump my kids full of that codeine drug. And from there, we should be pretty much good to go, I think. Like, this should be pretty straightforward. So, I don't think our teams really need any reworking for any matter. The only thing I would say is I'd probably rather put... You know what, Chompers should probably go in the top side of the team right now. Just because Chompers is pretty darn spicy and, well, more likely to live, I guess. As opposed to Cringe. Cringe, I would love Cringe to be able to work, but Cringe is, well, not based enough. So, say it'll be. Alright, let's go ahead and feed some drugs and move this adventure along. So let's see here. We have a lot of small candy. You know what? Small candy away. Let's go ahead and just feed the kid. And then at the same time, let's go ahead and... No. It might not hurt to have one more member on the team that doesn't absolutely blow if we absolutely lose. Nah. Risky. Okay, there we go. I think this is probably good. Alright, let's make this happen. Alright, let's go ahead and go challenge the gym. I think we're probably fine here. Like, all things considered, I don't think this will be too impossible. I believe this is a fighting location, too. I'm pretty sure of it. Alrighty. While this is happening, I am going to drink some tea real quickly. Oh, nice, Dashton. Nice. I'll keep that in mind the next time I have to do that. So I will definitely have that in mind. Can I handle this grunt alone? I probably can. I want to say I probably can reasonably. So yeah, I'll keep that in mind for the next time. Good news is I really shouldn't need more than just the one Shell Bell for this playthrough. Because Beamgus is kind of disgusting. Actually, okay, against a Krogunk we might have a problem, but we'll kind of see what happens here in just a second. Super effective bounce, why not? Let's go ahead and bounce it. Ah, he's already trying to boost his stats, the little bastard. Of course he would. I probably should have taken the turn to actually boost... Oh, well, you know... Never mind. I think we're okay. I'm a little underleveled, but I think it's okay. Oh, poor Croak. He deserves better. Yo, my lad with the hungry hippo fist. Let's go ahead and end his life. Oh, well... I like the Scyther who's just chilling here like, well, you know, I guess you just did that, huh? I guess he just wanted to show up and see the mass murder taking place. Ugh. This next part might be rough. Like, by a little bit, but I don't know by how much. We'll see. Anyways, Cassiopeia is going to go ahead and tell us something about this current fight. We're going to go ahead and completely beat this shit down, so we're not even going to stress it. Yeah, not even going to stress it, actually. I said words there, apparently. Didn't actually hear any, but it's nice. Anyways, let's go and do this. This should actually be cake. The only thing that could really be bad here is if the final fight goes rough, which it could. The Forever Room fights tend to be a little, like, iffy, but not by much. So. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and pump this out real quickly. I think, honestly, Bingus is probably going to put in the most work here, but everything is fine. Honestly, the mixed typings are probably the scariest things here right now. That's about it. Yeah, exactly. Mixed typing is scary. Not by much. Good news is Bingus really shouldn't have any problem clearing most of this. It's really just anything that has typing that could really hurt it, so otherwise we're fine. I gotta keep an eye out for, there's a station. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and do this real quickly. Don't forget Pokemon thing. It doesn't really matter by much, because they give you so much time for this, it just doesn't matter. Okay, nothing back down the hill, love to see it, my favorite. Big boss, Cassiopeia. Terrible disguise, just like Mr. Okay, but the difference I would say between the two of them is that I actually like Mr. Clavel's disguise. It's goofy as hell, for sure, but I think I just vibe with it so much. Alright, is there another med station? Wonderful. Let's go ahead and heal back up. Wonderful. You know, I would love some XP during this section. I do wish they gave at least a handful of it, but oh well. You know, it's only a mini battle where you just do the same thing over and over again. This is probably my least favorite mechanic of this game so far. As a whole. Oh, wow. Chomper's just decided to take on more fights than he really had to. He's a good boy. Alright, he's a really good boy. He does his best. Doesn't help that I'm dealing with multiple fighting flying types. Yo, Croagunk looking beefy out here. My boy. Got any full odd shinies yet? Yes. Yes, actually on my very first run through the game, I got a full shiny... I forget what the mushroom is called, but I got a full odd shiny mushroom. It was pretty cool. I'm actually very, very happy with him. I named him Mushroom, and I think it's pretty good. Pretty good shiny. Jeez, Chompers, my boy, you are getting crunched. I mean, I should probably stop sending you out to deal with literally anything and everything, but, I mean, that's unfortunately the name of the game here, so... about that. Wait, is he down bad for the battle? I hope not. That would suck. Alright, speeding. It's time to deal with them. Okay, time to absolutely... You're gonna take for Big Mark, Leon, TC Mark. I don't really know what that is in this case. Cashton. I haven't done any shiny hunting for Eevees yet. I've mainly been picking ones that I can relatively, well, use, I guess, i.e. Bingus. I got a shiny... Also, were you talking about a Bingus? Not recently. Ooh, terrible start to the fight having to deal with a Croagunk. I mean, I can get away with it. I can get away with this. This should probably be fine. I'll just go ahead and make sure to pump my kid full of drugs as best as possible. Here's one thing I'm not really sure of. Do I need X defense or X? Or not X defense, but X special defense. I'm gonna say probably X defense. I would imagine Krogunk to have poison phys attacks, but I could be wrong. So, that'd be my bad though. Poison jab, yeah. Poison. Yum. Tasty. Actually, probably would have been better off to start with the starter that always is able to do things for me here. Oh my god, that poison was a huge proc. I'm suddenly realizing the errors of my ways right now, and I'm thinking I need to swap out and just go ahead and take the adjustment. Yeah, we're gonna swap to our lad real quickly. We're just gonna make the adjustment. Something should be able to handle this. New sizes. Okay, yeah, I kind of know what you're talking about then in that case. Yes. Sucker Punch. That doesn't do shit here. Yay. Haha. Quick yawn to go ahead and improve our day, honestly, is really what it comes down to. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and full heal on our lovely, lovely Bingus. Ideally Krogunk actually kills something here, but, I mean, I don't know, could happen. Or he could just whip. Fucking asshole. What a jerk. You know what? We already have something out, and I could see something actually just completely wiping this team. So we're just gonna play with something for the time being, and we're just gonna make that work. Why not? I mean, what is it for, really? Feed our kids some drugs, make that happen. Go ahead and give him 1 X speed, so on and so forth. Okay, Tashton, no problem. Take care of yourself, and it was great having you. Hope to see you later. So, have a good rest of your, honestly, night, day, whatever it is for you. Go ahead and give him an X defense, and then 1 X speed, and then we'll go ahead and start doing what we do. Sucker Punch, that keeps failing. I'd love to see it. Is he just gonna keep going for Sucker Punch? Because if he does, I mean, we really could just get away with it, actually. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm just gonna make that the play. Why not? Please don't suddenly change your mind and use that 1 special attack. Yeah, he is really just wasting his time with Sucker Punch. Wow. No. Tashin, you didn't have to delete all your messages, buddy. Alright, let's go ahead and hit it with 1 more... I'm gonna say 1 more X speed, I guess. Why not? Because I definitely feel like something's gonna outspeed me, but anyways. 1 more of these. He's gonna go for 1 more Sucker Punch. Aha. Oh, no, he went for something else today. Wow, original. Original, this guy. Nice. Just sucks that it's poison and poison procced. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and, I guess, do a full heal again. Yeah, you know what? Full restore on this one, because I'd rather just get it done in 1 turn. So. Hopefully he doesn't just decide to wake up in 1 turn, because that would kind of suck. At least a little bit. Alright. That is a sleepy, sleepy Toxicroak, and now we can start just doing what we do. I really need to find the, is it the mic or a throat scrub? That sounds so weird. It's whatever it is that basically improves your attack for voice-based moves, and this would honestly be a perfect opportunity for our lad or something. So, I really need to have that set up, because they would literally be getting 2 turns of special attack increase for every single turn. So, immense. Lucario? Oh, hell yeah. I'm really glad we made the pivot. It was absolutely an unintentional pivot, but yeah, we made the right move. Okay, cool. Cool. I can kill your Lucario. nothing. Alright, the Simeon, that is also going to die. A horrible death. Hope you're ready for that. Ha ha ha. Alright, there we go. Torch sunk. Wow. Yeah, honestly, yeah. We're in cake season, folks. That is all there is to it. Don't even stress it. Yeah, that's about it. Alrighty. No, we don't swap out on this one. Annihilate is gonna just get dead real fast, too. This would be scary if we couldn't just do this. But I'm wondering if there's a reason I shouldn't Terra here. I'm gonna say there probably isn't. Yeah, there probably isn't. I mean, we're already kind of statted up to the 9s, so why not take advantage of the situation even further? I mean, yeah, something is kind of caked out right now. My God, something is really dummy thick. The stats on this boy just keep going, and it is kind of terrifying, all things considered. Yeah, Rev of Room is not going to stand any sort of chance. It's fine. Eri, you may be looking like the final boss of Metal Gear Revengeance, but you're about to be turned into an egg. What was that? What was I trying to say there? Anybody want to tell me? Anyways. Is that kill? It was close. It was close to death. Okay, that hurt, but it didn't kill. This will, however. Okay. You know what's funny is the real reason we came here too was so that way we could get our final move that we need to really, really make Beamgus dummy thick in the stat department. But I mean, I feel like something kind of clears almost everything to the point to where it's just, we don't even need it, so. They really did her costume down bad by a little bit. She kind of looks like a Steelix, actually. That's the look I'm getting there. You have a Muck, a Steelix, a Blaziken, Honchcrow maybe? I'm not really sure what the small lad is. Maybe, I'm forgetting what the name of it right now. I mean, it literally has a flower. But that's kind of what I'm getting out of all of their costumes, roughly. Maybe I'm overthinking it by a bit. Actually, you know what is interesting, though, now that I'm looking at this team... Okay, wait, actually, no, I'm griefing in real time. It's incorrect, what I was about to say. I was about to say that they're all not things that could be Eevee evolutions. But that's incorrect because we literally have the Blaziken chick who's, like, fire. So, immediately toss what I was about to say. Actually, fucking don't. The Honchcrow looking guy is also dark type. Anyways, toss aside what I was going to say there. Don't even take a moment of my time and take me seriously. Stop that. She is big. Why did I say that? She scared me by a little bit. Okay, so I know I shouldn't be noticing it this hard, but like, how do you do this? I have no clue how to do this, how to do camera mode in a game. It's fine. You know what? We're not even gonna stress it. I'm not gonna focus on it too much. Just, yep, we're gonna go ahead and ignore it. What the hell did she just do there? Oh, she just fucking, okay, she's... You know, fair, based, completely understandable. I would also do that if I got my ass handed to me by whatever the hell I am. It's too bad that they didn't kind of... I guess they didn't need to. I was kind of about to say something about how they didn't do more creativity with, you know, individual faction costumes. Obviously, the leaders have very intricate and drastic costume differences. But now that I kind of feel it out, I prefer the grunts in exactly the way they are, and that they're all kind of interchangeable with each other. Because I really don't think I'd see any other costumes being that interesting. Big Boss. I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe they could have done something. Maybe the costumes for individuals could have been very interesting for what it's worth. But I just don't feel like that's the case. So wait, does that mean we have to actually create liquidation? I guess it does. I completely forgot about that fact. So, anyways, our, Miraidon's gonna go ahead and assault Penny real quickly here. Because, you know, assault is okay. Moving along. I'm not a fan of Penny after her arc. I'm really not. I wish I could like Penny more, but she just isn't that pleasant of a human being. Once you get to know who she really is, she like flips a switch and decides that that's enough for her to basically go, you know what? I can be a bitch to everybody. Like, Arven's character arc is pretty much the exact opposite, where he just becomes more and... Oh my god, those Passimians scared the shit out of me for a minute. But Arven's arc is kind of the exact opposite, where he starts off literally day one as a piece of shit, more or less, but you humble his ass real fast, and he immediately just kind of goes, okay, cool, alright, you know what, you're right, I kind of was a dick. And then just complete flip of personality, and you get to know and love and meet him and kind of understand who he is as a person, and it's awesome, it's great, I love it. Arcuda scales, liquid sand, piece of fur. I have none of it. Okay, I almost have none of that, but we'll have to make that correction. Arcuda scales. Okay, I think I know where to go to get Arcuda scales, but this is one of those things. I know where it is. Hang on. Well, I know where it is, but that's a bit of a broad term use. I think we can head over here. And if we hop down into the water over... I found it so crazy that you can hop down into the water over on the side of this entire area here. There's a lot of things the game just kind of does that I'm very surprised about. One of them, of course, is that everybody is stuck in a constant state of suffering in a temporal time loop. That is an interesting choice, you know? Interesting choice to have. Also, another thing, you can just fall off of this thing and it just works. Like, the game allows this. And for what it's worth, I don't think I've ever had the game crash on me because of doing that. So, not saying that's really a staple saying, hey, the game's good, but it is interesting, you know? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, any chance I could get something other than lobster meat? That is a launcher. I have literally no care for that. Those are not what I'm looking for. Damn it. This is the sucky part, is you have to start farming for things, and farming is farming. So, that's about it. Damn it. Arcudas are not going to be obvious. Is that another Dynamo? I think it is, yeah. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, well, the farming is probably something I shouldn't really think about by too much, but I am thinking about it, so... Any chance we could get some Aracuda real quickly? No? Okay, fair enough. I wish I knew really where to go for Aracuda farming if I really wanted to go Aracuda farming, but I have no clue. So, this is pretty much like the one location I can tell you that they're at. Like that, right there. That was Aracuda. Nice. What is that? Is that a... Oh, okay, it's a Magikarp. Aracuda? Shelter? Oh. Quilfin. You know, honestly, no. I don't want you. Get out of here. Please! Alright, kill it. Alright, that is 2 Aracuda. Love to see it. That person. Oh, I got really confused there for a minute. But I do need fucking Quillfish. Wish I didn't have to constantly tell Pokemon, no, I don't want to murder you today. But I do have to do that consistently. How many more? Multiple, actually. Fun fact. I need to start bringing up different things to talk about, Dervish. I'm not sure exactly what to talk about right now necessarily, but I think we should probably talk some movies at some point. And the fact that, like, I mean, well, one, I'll bring up a bunch of facts about remakes right now. The fact that remakes are really love respectfully. Like, it's kind of weird seeing all these older properties be brought back with, like, actual thought process put into them. It's really weird, actually. Fun fact. And it makes me a little nervous that it's just going to kind of perpetuate into being bad again, because, well, that's kind of what happens very often. But, I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see how that one goes. Another Aracuda? It looks like an Aracuda. Okay, cool. I should be able to check my inventory here and tell actually how many scales do I currently have. That's not where we check how many scales we have. Okay, let's see here. That's incorrect. No, no, no. Yes. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Aracuda. What is the ordering of this? Interesting. Well, Weaselfur we're definitely good on. Let's see here. Aracuda. Okay, Aracuda, we're at 4. I need 1 more for Aracuda, and then I forget what the final thing was, but I think it was Wiglet. So, once we get that, we're pretty much good to go. Oh, there we go. There's the lad. Good boy. Okay, cool. That is enough of that. Now we can go ahead and head back over to where Yono is, because that is probably the easiest place to go find Wiglets. So, yeah, we'll go there real quickly. Oh, boy. But yeah, I mean, shit, I think I've been talking it up more than enough of a storm lately, but the Dead Space remake they just got done putting out, one is insanely good, and I would say it actually is almost better than the original in, like, certain aspects, which I think is kind of appropriate. Like, I feel like a remake should kind of strive to be better than the original to some extent, not just, oh, hey, here's the original, but fresh coat of paint. Kill it! What did I say? Kill it! Nope, still kill it! Murder it! Oh my god, this is... Please, just murder it, alright? Go kill it real quickly, slap him in the face, thank you. Jesus. Fucking Wiglets. Alright, well, you know, free items. Always good for me. Nice. But yeah, it's arguably better than the remake in a lot of ways. and at the same time, it just kind of does so many things that's just very impressive. It also kind of put the Calypso Protocol to shame in a lot of ways. Like, I know you shouldn't compare one game to another for, well, the most part, but Calypso Protocol, in not so many words, was basically just Dead Space, but now you're in a prison colony. And, I mean, yeah, about that. You can shit on that game pretty damn hard for being as mediocre as it kind of turned out to be. It's really sad, you know? But at the same time, it's like, damn. Dead Space Remake really just kind of came out cleaner than a brand new game. Don't really care for that. Not going to do that at all. That seems like a waste of my time, so not going to stress it. That Wiglet, I'm going to kill it real quickly because I don't know if I have enough yet, and I'm going to assume that is enough. But it's interesting seeing this trend just consistently re-show its head, you know? Show its head, Jesus, reoccur, and that it's just, you know, it's really good. It's a good time. Can't complain. But hopefully they don't overdo it. Hopefully they find a way to consistently make only good remakes and make it so every single time it's like, okay, wow, this is actually like a quality title. Liquidation being made, love to see it. Liquidation is kind of dummy thick, and at the same time, it's going to make Bingus's absolutely dummy thick attack stat just all the better. So, Aquatail can go home and never needs to come back. Love to see it. Alright, there we go. Cool. That should be about it, actually, I believe. Yeah, that should actually be about it. Nice. I could probably go do another gym at this time right now if I really wanted to. We could go do Larry. Let me go see if I can do Larry, actually, because I think Larry is not too high level. We can definitely knock his ass out, I think. So, why not do that? So, especially considering Beamgus is kind of kitted. So we could probably do this. Weird. Okay, it's this direction. Okay, there we go. Cool. This one is actually a pretty friendly challenge, and probably one of the most interesting ones in my opinion. Oh hey, it's Jack. Cool. Love to see it. Nice. Oh, Lucky Egg! I might need that, maybe? I don't really feel like I need that, but cool! That'll probably help one of my Pokemon that are absolutely lacking at the moment. Yeah, I think Lunzi earns the Lucky Egg, right? No. I think Cringe. Cringe should probably get it. Does anyone know, actually, how do you evolve Cringe? I actually don't even know if it's like a level thing or not. I don't really normally go after Cringe, so. Anyways, let's go ahead and give him the egg real quickly. That'll make his life at least a little bit more friendly, and we'll go from there. Yes, it's... Please stop staring at my crotch, sir? Do I need to call child would it be child services or just the cops? I think it'd just be the cops, because it's pretty apparent your mom is probably not really available for most of this game. Although then again, I guess child services. You know what? I am getting in a different type of talk right now. No. Hey, Dusty. And also... Hello, Cutie. Is that wrong? That's a different way of addressing. But it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well, Dusty. This bastard and his nasty stare. Ugh. Oh, he can smile like that all he wants to, but it's not gonna get... He's not getting away with what he just did. cool thing about this challenge is you actually don't have to do anything to make this happen. You literally, the gym challenge is related to just getting the objective, or getting the gym leader. So if you know what you're doing and you know what the item is, you can just literally do it. That's it. That being said, I don't 100% remember what the item is off the top of my head, but it's fine. Well, I'll make it happen. I know relatively what it is. Yo, what's up, sir? Nice bun. Okay, order the secret menu item. This is probably the most creative thing of the entire game, roughly, for gym challenges. Size, I believe... Oof. I don't remember. Okay, large. I believe you want it Fire Blast style. And then I believe lemon. Okay, so I was slightly off. Gotcha. Let's go and make the correction. This is a fun one, though. This is, like, actually, for what it's worth, a fun challenge to me, because I don't really have to do too much to make this happen. I just kind of have to do it, you know? Small serving, because the last one obviously didn't work. Fire Blast style is correct. Lemon, I believe, is absolutely correct. Okay, so that one's also wrong. So in that case, it is medium. That is a my bad kind of moment. But I know it's rice balls, so... Not gonna lie, this makes me kind of hungry. Thinking about rice balls with the lemon garnish on it sounds really, really good, actually. Shit. Fire... Shit. Damn it! It's not cheese powder. That's incorrect. I like to realize, I like to think the fact that they just keep making the same menu item over and over again. And they are wasting resources right now, and they don't even charge you for it. I do think it would probably make the challenge a little bit more like, okay, you gotta be a little sparing if they did charge you for menu items, but oh well. Medium, Fire Blast, lemon. There it is. Should have known better. My bad. I'm gonna drink some tea. Gym test passed. Love to see it. Sent you that Deftone song on Discord. Did you now? Awesome. Perfect. Wonderful. Let me go ahead and take a look at it real quickly here, Dusty. Okay, cool. I will definitely find some time here to listen to it probably a little bit later tonight, after the stream. I imagine we'll probably pump through this next gym or two, and then that'll kind of be where we call things roughly, I imagine. Anyways, we passed the gym test, so we're good to go there. Yes, it is. And thank you for putting it in roughly the right channel. So I appreciate that too. Sir, it's time to fight. Time to kick your ass. What do I enter the gym for? What am I missing? I'm ready to fight. Sir. Why was he so still? Oh, that's why I'm so stupid. Okay, fair enough. That's understandable. That's my fault. Larry! Yo, he's so relatable. Love. Nice. That's that man. Do I have Bingus up front? I feel like anytime it comes to a battle, I always end up asking a stupid question, like one of those, like, can I leave the stove on kind of questions? It happens pretty darn consistently with me. Anyways, we are gonna go ahead and make probably pretty quick work of Larry. Unless whatever he does next completely eats any setup I'm about to do. Well, deal with him. Comatose. That's fine. You can be comatose all you like, my friend. It's not gonna matter. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm like this. Oh. Yawn does suck, but we get away with the first attack anyways, so it doesn't matter. I don't know if bounce works that way. I don't think it does. I'm not going to stress it. We're just going to go ahead and liquidate. Actually, I just realized we're kind of over-leveled for this gym anyways. That's a my bad kind of moment. The Shell Bell is probably not going to bring in a lot of health, I imagine. But Leech Seed. Leech Seed is pretty big. I do like moves with a lot of setup to it. Grow stats, Seed Bomb. I'm not really thinking too hard about this Pokemon, because Leave Me Alone may not be around long enough to matter, but we'll kind of play them out. I do like having one setup on the team, and that would be a good setup. Babygus is now Sleepy, and we're going to go ahead and keep him in, because Dudunsparce is why does our how did that happen? Whatever. It's fine. It's not that deep. I'm not even gonna stress it. We're gonna go ahead and do a quick awakening. Hey Anthony, good to see you, buddy. Oh, that might... It didn't kill! Shit. Play rough. Just don't win. Well, good news is we get to melt it and also get health back, so yay. Okay, cool. Shell Bell does its work, love to see it, and Staraptor. Staraptor is not going to live. Fun fact, this Pokemon is guaranteed death. Just wanted to say what's poppin'. Yo, nice, man. Get that sleep, okay? Seriously, it is way too important. I gotta start being better about my own sleeping habits, so, I imagine that's another reason why I've actually been trying to make sure streams don't last till, well, I guess 12, but, you know. Anyways, Larry, step it up a notch. We've got hungry customers waiting. Give them something to cheer for you here. But yeah, man, take good care of yourself, okay? Get some good rest. I'm sorry, I just like the employee that was just standing there, not really wanting to do anything. They were clearly so just done with their day. That's okay, Larry. Do your best, buddy. It's a hard day. Staraptor might outspeed. Staraptor might outspeed. I wouldn't particularly be surprised here if it did. I'm kind of tempted to go for the heal. I think it's time to show you that real life isn't always about being true to yourself. Oh my god. Yeah, what did I say? Well, you know about that, Babygus. Shit. Could go Rock Tomb. That would not actually do anything here. Could go Nuzzle into Spark. We're gonna go with something. I think something's just the play. Probably. Yeah, let's go Torch Song. Aerial Ace is a little scary, but not by much. Well, you know, I think he's gonna die pretty soon, so I think we're good. I think our bases have been covered. Flamethrower real quick. Yummy, yummy. Nice battle! Woohoo! it comes to this game, we're probably gonna kind of wrap up the main quest line for the most part. Probably? Maybe? We might start slowing down on this game a little bit and start kind of branching into some other choices here soon, though. Because there are some other games I would really, really like to do soon-ish. So, why is my uniform brown? What happened? It's not normal. I don't remember changing the color of my uniform at all. Okay, there we go. Now it's back to normal colors. What the... Sure. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Anyways, now we're up to that level 50 stackums. Love to see it. Larry just gave us a nice attack, I believe, but I'm not really paying attention. Yeah, I did not pay attention. Hey, look at that, it's Poopy Pants Hassel. Thank you, Hassel. Absolutely loves to blow his load over any battles. He's just like Nimona, but he has poopy pants. Fucking Poopy Pants walk, Jesus Christ. It's not really that funny, it's just the fact that they gave him that for his animation. I know they want to try and make character diverse and whatnot, but we're talking about a walking cycle right now. My man's looks like he either nutted too much or he just didn't remember to change his pants yesterday, and he has not done so for the last week. So, anyways, that was a really easy fight. Let's go ahead and see what else we can do, shall we? So, I want to say we could probably handle... Gosh, I want to say we could probably knock out the sussy Baka. Look, Dwayne, I'm sorry. I gotta be at least a little sussy on occasion. But anyways, welcome to the chat, my friend. It's great to meet you. Hope you're taking care of yourself. I guess we could take care of the lake monster. I feel like we could take care of it, I should say. More or less, it's dependent on whether or not I set up proper for it, which I usually do. Yeah, you know, we can do it. We can do it. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up real quickly because I might just beeline it for the lake monster. But yeah, we can do that real quickly. Beam Guess is totally clearing. As long as he doesn't just die. Which may happen. I wouldn't doubt it. I think the new Poke Stations are pretty good. Pretty good for the most part. The only thing I'd say about them is they leave a little bit of lacking to the imagination in terms of, well, I guess creativity. Because they are just kind of there. They're really just a quick stop. But, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. You know, they're fun. They're easy to get along with. So, not that big of a deal. Alright. You know, I don't know why I'm doing this. Like, I need to actually give myself a straightforward line just to do this. But I'm gonna do it anyways, because I am definitely the kind of person to get lost taking a straight line. So... But, anyways. You know, I hope they start adding some more content to this game. They've been doing the Terra raids, which have been a lot of fun. I really have been digging them a ton. I'm gonna check something real quickly. Alright, good. Of one of the shinies that is honestly one of the worst to try and figure out... Oh, it's Arvin, my bad. One of the shinies that's the worst to figure out is probably the Slowpoke. Absolute number one, though, I think probably goes to Mousehold. Because, yeah. I don't know for any of you who actually do any shiny hunting for this game, but the shiny hunting is mostly pretty good, but that is a painful category if that is one of the things you have to deal with. It is not the best. Unfortunately, I'm not getting the extra speed boost, so that's fine. I believe it's this Tatsu right here that we want to interact with. He's the one that basically gives us the interaction for the actual fight. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. This should be pretty straightforward, I think. Tatsugi! like this Pokemon actually a lot. The design for this fish is really, really good. Alright, Belly Drum. No way he just absolutely murders me in the next 2 seconds, right? Right? Oh, waterfall. Oh no. Please don't hit the confusion. Thank you. Jesus. It hits... Really? Okay, well, you know, honestly, that does happen. Maybe I should have gone with an attack that does damage. Alright, tell you what, let's use Loonsy real quickly as some fodder. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing again, but this time without the death, okay? Alright, cool. Love to see it. Nuzzle. Oh, it outspeeds me. You know, that makes sense. I think it's like level 50. Cool. Nuzzle, Paralyzation, love to see it. Spicy. Alright, let's go ahead and correct our situation real quickly here. Do a quick revive. Actually, do we seriously not have a full heal? Restore, cure, okay. No, I guess not. Huh. Alright, fair enough. I'll probably have to just kind of live with the circumstance and just play it out with Loonsy. But, I mean, that's fine. Loonsy will carry. Shit. Okay, well, leave me alone. You get your time in the spotlight, my friend. Yay. Maybe I should have thrown out Cringe to start, actually. That might have been pretty smart. But, oh well. I'll go ahead and Leech Seed here because Leech Seed is nice. This is going to be a bit of a slow one. Well, relatively slow, so... But it's fine. We'll play it out. Play a man's game? I could! You're right. Recommend one. Actually, if you have anything in mind, I could be playing, I guess, Elden Ring right now. But, why? Sekiro? I was doing that the other day. Not really streaming it right now, though, so... But it's fun. It's not a bad game. Yeah, it's been a fun time, honestly. Seriously fabulous. And, I mean, here's the thing. I haven't really... I've played most of the Soulsborns, but Sekiro is the one I kind of didn't really vibe with very much. I'm kind of giving it run back right now to see if I really, really like it. And, I mean, it's fun, but I still don't really vibe with it in the same way. I think it's, my way of putting it is it's kind of like a rhythm game. But now I'm kind of now seeing that you can do more than just play rhythm games with it. It's fun. It's just not my favorite, personally speaking, so... Oh, we're really just gonna do this with just... Yeah, you know what? Honestly, sure. I'll do it with Leave Me Alone. Why not? Leave Me Alone has the ability to do this. Also, the Leech Seeds are kind of coming in clutch. Ridiculous. Guess I don't really need to do anything else, actually. I'm just gonna go and keep playing it out with Leech Seeds. It actually makes no difference. Nice. Actually, I guess if you want to talk about another pretty good game I've been playing lately, I've been playing Dead Space, which the remake has been pretty damn spicy. I really am so happy with it. It's actually been really good. So. Anyways, Dodonzo goes away for at least a couple minutes here because they realize, you know, maybe I shouldn't have fucked with that leaf. Which, understandable. Sometimes you fuck around and you find out. And this was a case where that happens, so. I don't really feel like reviving Loonsy, but I guess I will because, I don't know. Their livelihood is nice to have around for at least a little bit. So, yeah. But that feels about good for that. Go ahead and heal up. No. Heal up, leave me alone. Thank you. And I think we're good to go. I could start off with Lunacy for the next round that we have to deal with him anyways. So, Dusty, does this game have mommy or daddy issues? Oh, don't worry about that. We're actually about to run into Mr. Daddy Issues himself. This is Daddy Issues, yes. This is Pokemon Daddy Issues. I should probably include that in the title. I feel like not including it is probably a little bit of a grievance, realistically, but, I mean, you know, it's Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It's like, if it doesn't have daddy issues, you're probably not playing that, so. Fucking. Oh god, the fish. Honestly, those fishes are kind of terrifying. They really just dart down out of the water, and they will hunt you down like nobody's business. They're very happy in doing so, but still. Did I swap my Jesus Christ, I need to remember to swap my Pokemon sometimes, and I just don't. Anyways, Dodonzo breaks the wall, so little Tatsu can go and collect himself some nice weed. He'll be back in just a minute here, just give him a minute. There's the daddy issues. Have I watched Shameless? I'm gonna say no, Dusty. Is it good? I hope it is. Yo, my man's just ate him whole on the spot. Understandable, would do the same, probably. Little sushi guy just got eaten up by the Titan. Nice. Yeesh! What's Shameless about? I'm usually better at knowing what a plotline is for something as opposed to the alternative. Okay, good, we did set up properly. Go ahead and hit him with the nuzzle real quickly. Food chain's got me pretty fascinated. I'm gonna dig in and make a meal of this man. Jesus. You know, there's your proof that Arvin is obviously a bottom with some daddy issues, because my man makes daddy jokes while he's dealing with something that's actually crucially life-threatening. Good for Arvin for doing damage. That's impressive. That's not his norm. Anywho, let's go and go into Beamgus and do this the disgusting way. Haha. Relatable to those that grew up with mentally ill people. So, it's relatable to only people who grew up with mentally ill people? Or is it relatable to mentally ill people as well? I'm gonna go ahead and just actually start attacking because I think this thing is probably gonna melt me otherwise. I'm not gonna stress this. We're not gonna overthink this fight. I probably am making too big of a deal out of it. I need to stop overthinking it. So. Greedon is kind of putting in some work for what it's worth, so good for him. Kind of deserves that. Play rough is, oh, hey, nice, the attack drop, love to see it. Fucking Greedon getting absolutely slapped. Poor bastard. I mean, he's about to die regardless, and that's a little unfortunate, because we kind of would like him for the next part, but it's fine. This is why we have Beamgus, so. Ah. Thank you, sir. I would hate to go into the next turn with, reasonable stats. Really? He had no health there. Paralyzes me right before the transition. Dick. Oh well, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, actually, but kind of have to deal with it, so. Anyways, Tatsugiri. And now he wants to get in all this shit. Good for him. Wait, why are we losing again? Did I get healed? No, I didn't get healed up. Oh, Lucy. Oh, Lucy. My poor boy. I should have seen that coming, but I honestly didn't give it enough credit. So... oh, man. Wow. Yeah, we got a full heal. Interesting. I don't remember that happening, actually, last time. Oh, well. Oh, wow. Tatsu's pretty fast. Ooh. Okay, well, Brilliant's about to eat ass. Okay, never mind. Tatsu is apparently the one eating ass tonight. Dig in. Bon appetit. I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry, but like, slightly sorry. Icy Wind. Oh, you prick. Don't you dare freeze me. Come on. Please hit the attack. Move along with my day. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Just Google what Shameless is about. You know what? Fair enough, Dusty. I will do that. I will look it up myself, my friend. Thanks for telling me about it, though. I think I might know something about it, roughly. I can't say enough off the top of my head, only because, I mean, there's enough TV shows out there, obviously, but fair enough. Can't really explain it. That's completely fine, man. Ooh, Poison Jab, Venoshock. I'm gonna say we keep Toxic and remove Poison Jab, actually. That seems like probably the play here. Venoshock is, I think, pretty darn good, especially if you go for Poison procs. So, cool. Everybody ready for some absolutely goofy-ass clown music? I'm glad they got out of that water. It's honestly probably soaking the ever-living shit out of their shoes. And, I mean, I was a little worried for them. Not very worried, but at least a little bit. So. Alright, guys. I'm gonna say we probably wrap this up here tonight after this, this goofy little interaction. And, I think this might actually be the final Titan interaction, if I'm not mistaken. Because this one is the one where you get climbing for it, and I believe that is, like, the final one, technically. So. Ah, I see. Correlation, my friend. I love it. Nice. Well, anyways, as you can see here, Arvin is definitely Arvin is definitely daddy issues, the character. So, but he's wonderful. I love this character. He's really good. Plus, I mean, his entire arc is literally him saving his best friend dog, who's also like might as well be his dad / Jake the dog from Adventure Time. Well, not literally Jake the dog from Adventure Time, but like spiritual successor, I guess, is what I'm going for here. So, anyway, sweet guy, looks great, super hot, all that magic, spicy sandwich. Plus, I mean, you go around making food with a total sub, and I think that's kind of a, well, shit. It's not that interesting of a plot line, but it's interesting enough. Anyways, that is gonna probably be where we kind of call things though here tonight, folks. Once they finish eating their sandwiches and everything, that's pretty much about it, I would say. Yeah, of course, obviously I want to give it to Miraidon. I would love the ability to climb mountains. Totally useful, trust me. No way is it a useless ability in this game. No. Yo, I'm busted. Jesus, buddy. You okay? You're kind of down bad as... I mean, well, to be fair, down bad as usual is kind of his entire thing. Or hooked up with a bunch of people. Yeah, I mean, that's fair too. Yeah. Yes, Arvin, we get it, buddy. Come on, speed it up at least 2% for me, okay? No? Fair enough. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing here. Is it really comes down to ugh, ow. That's not what it comes down to, but anyways. Ow. Sorry to rain on your parade. Fucking Arvin. God damn it. I hope my mic didn't spike there. It probably did. Yeah, I'm good, Dusty. I'm a little... Yo, it's okay. My boss diff is back to being live and well and whatnot. Also, Arvin, that was an absolute bottom crawl, dude. Come on. You know what would make this scene so good right now is some voice acting. I know people keep saying it, and it's kind of a broken record, but the difference between a broken record and this scene is that at least one of those things has fucking voice lines. Anyways, I'm just being bitter because my toe hurts now. Great, loving it. Oh well. Anyways, guess who decides to rain on the parade here? Fucking Professor can't be bothered. Anyways, at this point, the game wants us to pretty much go over to where we first initially met Arvin, and from there we deal with, well, honestly, this is where we probably want to have our team a little bit more kitted, because Arvin is a weirdly hard fight for what it's worth. My man is kind of stronger than we give him credit for, and he just suddenly pulls out the A+ team, all at like level 60, and says, "Hey, you good? Do you mind if I just set up on you?" And he do. He really fucking do. It's really funny. Arvin just suddenly whips out the setup crew and just can annihilate you if you let him. It's the funniest shit. Anyways, yeah, I mean, our level, what, 45 team right now? Not even team, really. Level 45 team that we kind of have at the moment. Just suddenly his team just goes up to level 60. Well, up to. I don't know, maybe it's something I'm not paying attention to. Because to be fair, I didn't see what the level of his the level of his greeted was there, so I have no clue. Could have been big, could have been really big, but Anywho, I am gonna go ahead and do one quick raid, I think, and I'm gonna see if we can add a new member to our team. And I think from there, that's probably gonna be roughly where we kind of wrap it up for the night, I believe, my friends. Okay, so we'll probably have ourselves a nice little fireside chat for at least an extra minute or two. Just enjoy that. But other than that, I mean, hey, I think it was a pretty good night. Had a lot of fun with this game, as always. I mean, for what it's worth, yeah, this game is just... Oh my god, fucking barracudas. That is not worth my time. I am not wasting my time on that. Thank you very much. Cool, thank you. Bye. You know, Steel Dragon... You know, honestly, there's like 3 Terra raids right over here by Zappy Coco. We're gonna go do these. We're gonna go do these real quickly. I want to see if any of these are anything really, really special. I would like to potentially replace Cringe at this point, maybe? I kind of wish you could have more members on your team, but also it kind of becomes like, okay, well, are you willing to trade them out for any reason? And it's like, technically no. being quite honest with myself, I am a very lazy person, and if I can find one way to deal with something that makes reasonably logical sense, I'm probably gonna do that. I'm not big on making 30 different ways to deal with the same fucking problem. It's like, why would you do that? That's goofy. Ditto Steel type. Is it scary for you to be father of a girl? I wouldn't necessarily know, if I'm being honest with you, Dusty. Also, I griefed myself there miserably because I just went into this raid with the wrong typing. But we'll get away with it. It's fine. I wouldn't necessarily know, but I'd have to assume yes. I think the easiest comparison I could probably give right now, the easiest thing I could probably say right now to kind of cost compare is, I mean, do you have a pet? Because if you have a pet and you love them and you take care of them dearly, and you were to take them out, you would kind of want them to be, well, I guess, safe as possible. As goofy as that sounds. That's kind of what I would have to imagine. This is gonna suck. Damn, this is actually gonna suck. Huh. This fight's not gonna be very fun. I'm gonna go for a go-out. And I'm gonna go ahead and stack my teammates with some stats. Hopefully they can do some work for me. They're gonna have to do some work for me, actually. Unfortunately, they're gonna be too stupid to do anything. Raising a kid is a whole other story than a pet. I mean, for sure, Dusty. Again, I'm trying to kind of relate it from a perspective that I can, reasonably approach. Which is to say that having someone else that you're taking care of, I guess, is kind of what I'm getting at. But I would have to imagine it to be at least a little bit scary. Regardless of whether or not whoever it is you're taking care of, that's kind of the thing I was trying to say, I guess. Because I can't really say from experience, yes, raising a daughter is probably terrifying. Or having a daughter is probably terrifying. But I have to imagine so. I didn't really want to have to approach it from the perspective of being so you don't want kids. I mean, yeah, I kind of feel that too, Dusty. I'm not exactly a big kids person. I am very much so a dog dad at the end of the day. Is kind of what I am. So, and I fit my role well enough. I have 3 lovely dogs, and they're all absolute sweethearts. They take great care of each other, and I mean, yeah. But again, I'm talking from a place of experience, whereas the daughter thing, I can't. I guess we just keep hitting with Spark. Good news is that it doesn't matter in this battle, because we just kind of get away with it. I mean, it's definitely an interesting discussion, Dusty, for sure. Appreciate the chance to talk. Critical hit? Fuck you, bastard. Also, why is it keep trying to reset me on this? I would like to keep using Spark thinking. I mean, it's working, so. T. Kind of thinking about it for a minute there, and I was like, I don't really want this thing, so I'm gonna move along. Dittos aren't really anything too amazing. They can have a chance to be something useful, but man, they rarely are. So, not even gonna concern myself. There's Zappy Coco music kind of going in. Too bad it stopped going in. Dragon. Okay, Dragon. Let's go ahead and put Beamgist back on top of the list, I guess. Yeah, Beamgist needs to keep being dangerous, as per usual. Alright, let's go do this. Yes, sir. What you got for me? Ditto? I mean, I'll do it, but I'm not catching it. I don't really want a Ditto right now. Also, apparently the Paldean Ditto. Ditto? No, I'm fucking stupid. Diglett. Jesus. The Paldean Diglett's not really anything to talk about apparently. Diglett is apparently not very good at all. It's just which kind of sucks. A little disappointing. That did less damage I thought I was going to do. Okay, fair enough. Oh. Huh? We both saw that, right? He definitely had a health bar. Well, he died. Okay, well, fair enough. Alright, Dusty. No worries, buddy. Take good care of yourselves, okay? And, have a good rest of your night and all that magic. Also, I accidentally pluralized you. I am sorry for that fact. But, yeah, no, take care, bud. It's great seeing you. I think I am going to go ahead and do one more raid here, and that is probably going to be the call point. We're going to probably go ahead and do Fireside after that, and that's probably going to be roughly where we kind of call things here for the night, for what it's worth. So, actually, let's see here. I could do another dragon. That would not hurt to do another dragon. I would like to hopefully get one more decent dragon on my team if I can help it. The ground types is, we don't really type, because I mean we have chompers. It's just actually pointless to do otherwise, so not even gonna stress it. Now, one thing I would love to find right now is I would love to go ahead and find myself some more I forget what it's called right now off the top of my head, but the full revives. There we go. Jesus, talking. I think you can find them from the shinies in the grass, if I'm not mistaken, or Pokeballs maybe. It's one or the other. I think it's probably Pokeballs, but... Is that a Dragon Terra Bambi? I mean, sure, I'll do it for the raid's sake, but it's really not, like, gonna do me any favors dying. Correction, it'll do me some favors dying. Not a lot, though. So. This thing got intimidated twice in a row. I almost feel bad, because it's dead. It's dead right now. Fun fact. I kind of feel like catching this, because, I mean, Bambi is pretty awesome. You know what? I think Bambi gets to hold a place in my heart. So you know what, Bambi, come on down, join the team, buddy. Probably not join the team, but like join the general gist of my team, which is warming the inside of the box for somebody else, most likely. Unless we find a good enough reason to use you. Fempe! I was gonna say my boy looked a little off kilter on the color scheme, but I am just wrong about that, so not even gonna overthink that one. Alrighty. Cool. Let's go ahead and give Vampy a name. I'm gonna go ahead and name this lad something myself, and I'm kind of feeling... You know what? I'm feeling the foe. This is my boy Foe. Okay, you know what? On that, I am gonna go ahead and see if there's someone on this team I could go ahead and replace Foe for Foe. No, not really. No, I'm not feeling it. Sorry, Foe. Just not worth it. Well, folks, I think that's gonna have to be it for tonight. I don't think we have too many more parts of this game, though, if I'm not mistaken. We have, as it stands, really, we have really everything up here. Yeah, actually, legitimately, we have 2 more star leaders, and we have 2 more gym battles to be done. Everything else at this point is pretty much topped out, which... at that point, really only leaves the 3 main quest line objectives to be done. I think we're actually probably going to be pretty fine for those, honestly. It really is not going to be very hard dealing with any of it. But that being said, friends and folks, I am going to go ahead and save the game here. We're going to go ahead and set up for just a little bit longer, just a little chill time. I'm going to go ahead and kind of let you guys know what's going on roughly with general notes of what we're going to be doing next, so on and so forth, magical stuff like that. So, you know, that's pretty much what I have in mind, roughly. So, go, and there we go. I got to get better about having something set up so I can just kind of do this stuff whenever, but, I mean, hey, it is what it is. So, but yeah, folks, Fireside begins now, and we're just going to go ahead and chill out a little bit with some more, naturally, if you never guess, some more Coco. So, but yeah, folks, I am going to go ahead and say here, I don't think this Pokemon adventure is going to be going too much longer here. We're probably going to start chilling out with this one. I mean, we're definitely going to be revisiting Pokemon, I think, and I might make it a point to, I guess in the future here, see if we can do the Terras together. So 7-star Terras, I'm going to start making it a point to probably make those streaming days, roughly. However, I'm going to see if that works out, because usually those kind of fall into a realm of I don't typically have streaming time for it. I'll see what I can do, though. So, that's going to be one thing. Another thing here is Dead Space. Dead Space, we're probably going to go ahead and cover a bit more with that. Once we finish up our initial playthrough, I've kind of already expressed that I'm thinking we'll probably run through the game one more time, I imagine, with a, you know, exterior challenge to it or something like that. But, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Now, some other notes here. Obviously, Elden Ring. Another thing to talk about here, just to kind of get in the clearing, so on and so forth, whatnot. I'm thinking Elden Ring we might go ahead and do a little bit more of, but it's going to be for speedrunning, mainly. We might do one more no-death run, just to kind of test the air of it, see if we can do anything with it, but that is what it is. So. But, yeah, we'll kind of play that out. Anyways, I think that's probably about it for right now, folks. If you're joining in right now and just kind of catching wind of the Fireside chat, hope you're having a good night, and I hope you're taking great care of yourselves. I think that's gonna have to do it, though. So, but that being said, friends, just take care of yourselves, you know? It's only Tuesday right now, and that, I kind of feel like that kind of sucks, but Wednesday is officially here, really, at this point. So, We got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then we're back to being able to chill for a little while longer, enjoying the fresh air and not having to think about life for a little more, so on. So, look, as always, folks, if you're new to the stream, if you enjoyed yourself here tonight, be sure to leave a like, seriously. Subscribe to the channel, honestly. These things are great help to me, and I mean, literally, the easiest way to know when we're streaming next is to basically be subscribed, because you get notifications for that kind of stuff. So, I mean, you know, smart thinking on your part if you want to do that. But, friends, I'm going to go ahead and say that's probably going to be it for us tonight. Really hope you all take great care, and I will see you all next time. All right. Thank you so much for stopping by.